Hello again, everyone. So, as I promised, we're going to take a look at the Masterverse Masters of the Universe New Eternia 2-bad figure. This is one of the deluxe figures in the Masterverse range, and this might be the pinnacle of He-Man Masters of the Universe toys. This thing is so very, very, very cool. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at his box. With the Masters of the Universe New Eternia 2-bad there. Masterverse at the top, 30 points of articulation. 2-bad, double-headed evil strategist. There's his New Eternia bio, if you want to read that. Original designs inspired by classic concepts. So this is based on the original toy, but made with a modern lens, if you will. And there's the beautiful back picture. The cross-cell, they're all from Revelations, I think. I know Evil in Roboto and Stratos are Revelations one. No, those two are Revelations. Those two are 20XX, I think. But anyway, there's that side picture. That's cool. Alright, and the bottom. I suppose all we have to do is get this guy out. Now, I did pre-cut everything, I think. So hopefully we can just pull him on out of his box without any issues for once. Let's get all of his accessories out. And there's some things I can tell you about these accessories too that I didn't know until I saw other creators' reviews. There's a lot of this guy that's based on the original design, like the very first design, and oh wow, this is a chunky man. Oh, this is so very cool. So as usual, all his joints are extremely stiff coming out of the box. What's going on here? Alright. And here, looking for his shoulder articulation. Where is it? That's not it. Give me a second. There we go. So yeah, all the joints are extremely stiff straight out the box. As you can see, trying to get him all straightened up and posed is difficult. But here we have him, and this is our deluxe Masterverse 2-bad, and that is so cool. So we'll compare him to a re-release of the original Skeletor, one of the Origins figures, a Trapjaw, and the only other New Eternia Masterverse figure I've got, Zodak, and I do like the size there. I like that 2-bad is a bit more of a hulking monster kind of guy. So let's have a look at all of his close-up bits. He's got those very cool heads. Oh, not camera, sorry. At least once a review we do that. Now, I don't mind that the earring is a complete molded piece, not sort of hollowed out in the middle. That's fine. Means it won't break as easily. So we've got sort of a paint wash on everything. So the purple side's got kind of a brownie paint wash to bring out all those details, and there's his clawed foot. And the blue side's all sinewy. So I think that's Tuvar and Badra, if I remember right. Now, his belt is a reference to that original design, as are, what I was saying earlier, these two maces. Part of one of the early design of 2-bad before he kind of looked like this. He looked a little different. He also comes with this really cool looking battle axe that's got those asymmetrical designs. Now, one other reviewer's this video, they point out that the paint on this comes off real quick when you're putting it in and out of his hand, so be aware of that. I don't think it'll make a difference to me liking it or not. We also have this amazing shield that's got an asymmetrical design again, and then the rubbery brown straps to put it in his hand. And he has 2 closed fists, one for each side, and a little pistol that it's designed fine, but that swirly plastic kind of makes it look almost like a knockoff. But we can put that in his holster. Oh, we don't have to worry about that again. And his belt just came off. So it is the typical Masters of the Universe strap system where you just push the strap over the bump and it locks in. Yeah, I might have to fiddle with that a bit more. It wants to fall off. So you can take off his armor and this strap piece, and if you take off that strap piece and the belt, he'll look very close to what the original toy looked like. I'm just going to move that belt because it's peeing me off. And we do have this holder on the back, which appears to be some sort of face. Doesn't really remind me of anything or seem to reference anything, but it's still cool. And with that, we can put his weaponry in the back. So he's got some storage. And of course, we'll put this mace in this hand, and this mace in this hand, maybe. Yep. And I failed to put the shield on. I should have put the shield on before I put that mace in his hand. But this is the deluxe Masterverse, Masters of the Universe, New Eternia 2 Bad. And this is an incredible figure. So he does have the articulation, the dual knees, dual elbows. He's got ab crunch and a waist. Both of his heads can actually look at each other and argue, which is very cool. And yeah, the ankles all pivot. This is a very well made, very chunky figure, and I highly recommend him. I guess that's really all there is to say about this figure. He's very cool, highly recommended. Particularly if you're a fan of 2 Bad, this might be the best 2 Bad that's ever been. And certainly a highlight of the Masterverse series. I picked this up for only 30 Australian dollars. If you can get it that cheap, it's even more of an incredible bargain. So, hope you all enjoyed this short review of this very, very cool figure. I urge you to go and get yourself one if you like really good toys. And that's the thing about this, actually, before we go, is this doesn't, even if you don't know Masters of the Universe and you don't know 2 Bad, this is still a very cool 2-headed monster toy. And if you can get it, like I said, for a good price, it's beyond incredible. Alright, hopefully we'll have Skeletor in the next couple of days for us to have a look at. I might have to put up some gameplay videos just so you guys got something to watch if you want to watch stuff. Other than that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Super important to me, keeps me motivated. Alright everyone, have a good week. Bye!